We're all gonna die.
Open your eyes, open up the clear blue sky. I'll be there to hold you close in my mind. Can you see the stars melting on the sea below? Celebrate a brand new day to start again. Open your eyes, open up the clear blue sky. I'll be there to hold you close in my mind. Can you see the stars melting down the sea below? Celebrate a brand new day to start again.
Alright, test 1 2 3, test 1 2 3. Everyone should be able to hear me by now, so all should be good. Okay. Hello everyone and welcome to Gozu-san on the decks with your host Gozu-san. Today we are going to continue with some Genshin Impact gameplay. This should be... I promised I was going to cover like Venti's character story today because there was a bit of a delay from last time. But now I'm able to do and deliver that. So we're going to go ahead and actually do that thing. First things first, though. One of the things that I want to sort of get ready for, do before I start, is to get the dailies done. So one of the things that I forgot to do from... oh hey Zoro, what's up? How's things? Welcome to the stream. We're just gonna chill about with a bit of Genshin Impact. Hope you are doing well. Okay, so today we are going to cover Venti's character story. I haven't actually completed Venti's character story, but I think so far the most memorable Genshin character story that I've done so far is Xian Yun's character story. 2 new Hoyo games. There's been some interesting announcements released, isn't it? So yeah, unfortunately, I don't think we have the time to actually play them all. There goes my life. I am not a content creator. I can't do this. That is not in my best interest to actually go and do this kind of thing. Anyway, it's only a few more days before the next update hits, so I want to see Venti quest again because tomorrow new 5.6. Yeah, I need some knowledge of Venti. Now we know that Venti is the current, sort of freedom and no responsibilities Archon, right? So what we want to do is try and figure out some parts of that story. And maybe get an idea of how he usually gets his sort of feline allergies. I don't know. I don't think feline allergies are part of this story. Okay, never mind. Can't really be done this way. Trash with no aesthetic value at all. They must be missing something special. So I've done this a few times already, so we have to take a quick photo of things. I need to start focusing on trying to figure out how to sort of do the voiceover for some of these characters. Whopper flower nectar. Can make paints yourself? Haha, of course. Alright. Okay, so whopper flower. Whopper flower nectar to make ones that warm inside. I hope it doesn't attract the bees. Okay, so let's see. What do I want to do heading forward? Is there any particular character that I want to level? I think I've already I already put them up into Ascension 5 already. Okay, no one immediately that needs to get to 80 level limit, so that's good. That means I'm pretty good on that, man. I guess what I can do is farm some more. I'm pretty poor on the Mora. Ooh, and this one's pretty good. It also leads into some of the Illuminator oils that I need. Okay, so let's go hunting. Anyway, how's your day? Hope you had a good day. I had a decent enough day, but I need to get back into the rhythm. And one of the things I need to do is try and figure out a good schedule if I do want to stream and compare it to my work that I need to do in real life.
My sincere.
Okay.
Strike above! Show no mercy!
The wind knows her. Rise with the sun!
Apologies. The banquet is nearing its end. Fulfill our pact!
One with nature.
Light it up!
Spin to win.
Look out!
Bonk. Okay, good.
Another rude lout. The wind knows it. Burn it down! Incinerate! Wrath from the sky! I can still...
A lot of damage. Okay, cool. Excellent. A man with many mysteries. Alright. I'm just gonna train to see how much damage I can dish out.
Show no mercy!
One with nature. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. Rise with the sun.
Fulfill our pact!
Into the wind.
Why is that guy still standing there? Come on.
One with nature.
Light it up!
Okay.
Yoo-hoo! Show no mercy!
Into the wind.
Light of the blazing sun!
125,000 damage. Okay, not bad. Okay, so far so good. Let's keep it going. Farm.
Get to work!
Gather.
Rise with the sun.
Ah!
Okay. Let's go, go, go. Where is everyone?
Burn it down! Full throttle! Breath from the sky!
Okay.
Show no mercy! Light it up! Yoo-hoo! Get to work!
The wind knows it.
Light up the blazing sun!
There, sure.
Ah,
Okay, good.
Time to go.
Alright, good. Blue toil. Okay, we're gonna get some more Lumatoils over in the back there.
show no mercy!
One with nature.
Burn it down! Ah! Get to work! Rise with the sun! Incinerate!
Into the wind.
Shower me with
Alrighty. Okay. Walk on water, walk on water, walk on water. Grab this. Anything more up here? Nope.
Yep.
Okay, let's go down. What? Okay, pick this up.
Burn it down!
Fried chicken. Sub-detection.
Ah,
Okay, let's go.
fulfill our pact!
The wind knows it.
Rise with the sun! Incinerate!
As one with wind and cloud.
You two! Time to rest from the sky! Try and stop me!
180,000 damage. Nice. Alright, very good. Actually, I need to figure out how much damage I'm dealing one of these days. Okay, good.
Light it up! Try and stop me!
Get away from the fish and chips, guys. Okay. Any more? Yep. Nope. What? Thought there was another one somewhere around here. There it is. Okay, good. Now, with that done, collect. Oh, Kazuha leveled up. Okay, cool. The dagger in the water. Zuma, nothing. One stat. Nothing really. Okay. Anything in Inazuma? Okay, good. We do have something here. So let's get that one done. Okay, let's do it.
Show no mercy! Fulfill our pact! Burn it down! Incinerate!
Time to go. One with nature.
Get out of here.
How brilliant!
Do 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 do. Ah, damn it. Couldn't get the other one. Okay. Grab that. Grab this.
Show no mercy!
The wind knows me.
Fulfill our pact!
That was fast. Okay. Yep.
It's my lucky day. Let's get down to business.
Strike up! Show no mercy!
One with nature.
Rise with the sun!
To the very height.
Incinerate!
They all died. Okay, right. Let's mine a few things here.
Shower me with
The wind knows me.
light it up!
Okay, alright, let's get this one done. Grab.
Strike up! Pyroclastic surge!
Flag.
Here to put
Into the wind.
Get to work! Rise with the sun! gone. Winter shall eventually come.
Easy. Okay. Alright, one more hit. Need to get that Waka flower.
The wind knows me.
Okay, cool. Only got 2. Gotcha.
Shower you! Fulfill our pact!
Burn it down! Rev the engines! Into the wind! Rise with the sun! Wrath from the skies!
Show no mercy!
One with nature! Burn it down!
Strike a pose!
Okay, cool. That's it for my energy today. Travelier. Nah, it's fine.
Get to work!
Into the wind!
Where are you?
Rise with the sun! Try and stop me! Light up the blazing sun!
Oh,
Winter shall eventually come.
alrighty, goody. Alrighty. Okay, I think we're good. So the test run, I also need to run this later. So let's do the test run after this. For now, let's cash in. Alright, let's get going.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Claim.
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Claim this. Okay, dispatch. Right, that's it. So, actually 2 things. Let's do the stuff in Dragonspine first. So we're gonna take our time with this.
Nice and cool. Natland doesn't have places like this.
Let me get my food up. Actually, I don't need food since we're going to spawn near the teleport point anyway. Pine wood. Okay, so we'll go up here.
Take me up.
Okay, yep, Schnechnines over there. Remember, no Schnechnines.
Time to work.
Fulfill our pact.
One with nature. Shed fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
This is it.
Okay, all good. Alright, that is step one. Next step. Down that path. Okay, so this is quite high up. So we're going down to these nerds.
Time to work.
The show begins.
Work time.
Get to work.
The wind knows me.
Back into it.
Light it up.
My duty.
Let's end this quickly. I will end you.
Shia.
Dead.
This isn't good.
Okay, that's good. Comes in a gate. There's some above us, but if I go over here, this one leads into the heart. I'm gonna charge up some. Vitalize the dragon tooth. Okay. Next, let's go back here.
I'm tired already.
Okay, cool. Let's climb. So sliding downwards.
Rise with the sun.
Aha.
Hey, not a bad haul.
Okay. Right, here we are. Okay, give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. Crisis averted. We can continue. Okay, so 9 Nemo particles in 60 seconds. Hey. Cool. Anything of interest here? Only some mints. Nothing really. Okay, let's roll back up here. Ancient wind. Okay, another time trial. More Nemo particles. Okay, 2.
Incoming! Take me up!
Ah, completely missed it. Okay. Getting rather tired now. This is one of the beacons that we had to place as part of
Return to the skies!
is a sword there.
Watch out!
Okay. Nothing really worth it at the moment. I don't think there's any thing over there. Nope, got nothing. Okay, so let's go down there. We know that there's a few frozen wars in that particular direction. We have to go down this way. Okay. Nuke. I don't want to dive.
Ow, ow, ow!
Sploosh.
Shower me with the... Fill our pact!
One with nature.
Light it up!
Ooh, chilly. Really? There isn't. Ah, there it is.
Get to work!
Into the wind.
Pyroclastic surge!
Long. Climbed way too tall. Nothing there. Okay, we warmed up, and now okay.
Burn it down.
Okay, cool. Alright, so
May I present?
right, so this is something that Lali must do. Just to rest.
Ah, how brilliant!
Bye-bye. Where's the other guy? Yeah, where is the other guy? Ah, there he is. I can't believe this. I missed. Get out of here.
Phew.
May I present?
Alright, let's get out of here. Some star glitter while we're at it. I don't think there's anything worth grabbing at this point in time. Okay. Dissipate heat. Okay, cool. I think we are done here. Well, let's go back to the Frostberry tree to just double check on something. Uh, 1310 offer. Okay, that's another one. That's level 9. So we claim this tree. Right, cool. So now with that done, we can now move on to the main event. After I get some Celsius. Okay, good. And now we can begin. Venti story quest. To a certain spot in the Anemo God statue plaza. Okay. So this is one of the older story quests. So I know the worst story quest that was put out was, I think it was the Gene story quest, really, because of how it was quite manial in the nature of the way its quest is completed. But hopefully this quest shows the improvements of the story as time goes on. I did enjoy Mona's quest was okay, but could have fleshed out her character a little more.
Hey, look over there! She's all by herself, right? Because she's acting as if she's talking and laughing with somebody else. Paimon's creeped out.
I had an imaginary friend once.
What? You mean you used to act like that too? So is this an invisible friend who hangs out with you sometimes? Or do they just exist in your imagination?
Imagination.
Imaginary. Imagination. Oh, you must mean imagined friend, right? Why didn't you just say so? So, this imaginary friend of yours, when does Paimon get to meet them?
They're invisible now.
Seriously? So, imaginary friends just disappear when you grow up?
Tragically, yes.
Oh, Paimon was looking forward to meeting yours. Hey, don't suppose your brother has an imaginary friend too?
Sure they do.
No way! You guys are so lucky! Because they have this game in Liyue. Have you heard of it? It's a 4-player game, but it seems you guys could play it with just the 2 of you.
Oh, Traveler. Fancy meeting you here.
Tone deaf bard.
Tone deaf bard. What are you doing here?
I'm here because Lisa has been making some exciting new contraptions.
Lisa.
Why does the thought of Lisa's contraptions make Paimon so nervous?
Come now, that's no way to speak about the elegant Miss Lisa. For this particular contraption, Lisa had to import some dangerous materials from Sumeru.
Sumeru.
Dangerous?
Monocle equipped with some sort of detector.
That's right. Looks like a monocle, but actually it's called a Nernama detector.
Nernama.
Sadly, Lisa isn't able to use it herself, so I'm borrowing it for a while. And also, I'm testing it out for her, to see if it actually works.
Huh? Why can't Lisa use it?
Perhaps it's because she lacks a certain childlike sense of wonder. Or maybe there's some other reason for it.
Childlike sense of wonder.
If you want to know for sure, just ask her yourself sometime.
So, you can see them? Go on, tell us. What does his imaginary friend look like?
Huh?
That would be telling.
Eh.
Anyway, it's all yours now, Traveler. Take a look. See if you can see Nora's imaginary friend.
Do you see him? Do you see him?
Wow, it really works.
So it does work for you two.
Paimon wants to see? Wait, but this gizmo isn't in Paimon's size. Alright then, you'll just have to be Paimon's eyes on the ground. Let's go see what everyone's imaginary friends look like.
Should you be trapped in a windless land? So it's quite interesting.
From the flower shop always seems kinda floaty-headed. You know, Paimon bets she has an imaginary friend.
One thing that I do notice very immediately is the way Paimon's the VA for Paimon's speech has evolved over the time of this game. It's less soft. I would say it flows a bit better, and it's a bit more has a bit more punch and aggression to the voice as time goes on. And then in recent days, it has sort of mellowed out a little bit with the high-pitched voices. So it's quite interesting to see how it actually moved along as time goes on. Okay, so no, there's nothing there.
Oh, that doesn't sound
It's so big and so pretty. I really want to go up there with my friend.
You can actually climb up onto the statue.
I'm tired already.
Okay, rest first. We just need to approach it from the back.
Rise like smoke.
Up. Nope, not like that. Yep, there it is. Okay. And you can sit on it. Ta-da! Okay, so let's go check out Flora. Do I need to pick up some more mushrooms on the way down? I don't know exactly how many mushrooms I have. Fill an emo.
Watch out!
Flora, Flora. Hello, Flora.
There it is! Behold, a floaty imaginary friend for floaty-headed Flora! A bloaty floaty!
Huh?
Wait, imaginary friends can be plants now?
Hi, Traveler. Hi, Bard.
Hi, Flora. Can I ask you a question?
Sure. How can I help?
Who's your... Are you too fat?
You mean me and Mr. Floaty? Mr. Floaty is my bestest friend. We live together. Say hello, Mr. Floaty. They can see you.
No fair. Paimon hates feeling left out.
Flora, why exactly are you friends with a bloaty floaty?
What's wrong with it? I always wanted to be friends with a plant who could fly.
Fly.
Friends with a flying plant? Why?
Because then when it's windy, you and your friend can fly off into the sky together. You gotta admit that's pretty cool.
But we use those for target practice.
Isn't that called being blown away?
That's what some people like to call it. I only found out this plant existed from an explorer who told me stories of his adventures. I think his name was Stanley.
Oh, and not someone I know.
Stanley's an adventurer. And you can tell he's an expert at it from the stories he tells. The Amazing Adventures of Stanley are super famous in Mondstadt. He's in the city at the moment. You should go ask him to tell you some of his stories.
That sounds like a fun idea for next time. But right now we have other things to attend to.
Flora's a pretty mysterious kid.
Which child shall we interrogate next?
Paimon's thinking.
Uh-oh.
Oh, how about that little guy on the bridge?
Come on, Mr. Floaty. Let's water the flowers.
Oh no. All his imaginary friends are all dead. They're all dead. They are all dead. Eh.
No way!
Well, that is unexpected.
Timmy's imaginary friend is a ruin guard?
I've heard of guardian angels, but come on.
Paimon's freaking out right now. That thing is sure to attack us.
What say you we postpone our conversation with Timmy for the time being?
It's time to say the line you love to say very much.
Huh? Paimon has a favorite line?
About exploring the area ahead of us later.
Seriously? Oh, alright then. How about we explore the area ahead of us later? Children are more open-minded. Is that why they can think up all kinds of imaginary friends?
Fitting, isn't it? That the City of Freedom should be home to children with such boundless powers of imagination.
What about adults' imaginations? Let's ask some adults at the tavern.
If anyone tries to shoot my pigeons, I'll get my friend on them. Pew pew! Boom boom! Bang!
Timmy. You shouldn't scare away everyone with that. Okay. Grab this.
Wind Strider.
Yeah, see ya, kiddo. See ya. Dandelion Sea. Let's roll.
Better see Barbara at the cathedral if you're injured.
Stanley. Oh, Stanley. Mare Jivari and Geyser. It goes on and on. Hey, why are you asleep? Like a slow cowboy sort of speech. I guess there's no one in here. There must be someone outside. Ah, it's on the other side. Yep. Oh, hey. It's the dudes.
The thing about wine is, you have to drink it at the tavern, or you miss out on half the fun.
Seems to me you'd find some way of keeping yourself amused even if you drank alone.
If I didn't know any better, I would say you're being deliberately uncivil.
Just drink responsibly on my premises, okay?
Oh, and if I did have one too many, what then? You'd throw me out along with the trash, is that it?
Throw you out?
You know, the same way you threw out Father's legacy. You sold off his mansion. Or maybe you've forgotten.
I see no reason to cling to things that have outlived their purpose.
Is that so? Then I trust you were most swift indeed to part with a certain vase?
I don't have a vase.
Sorry. I have no recollection.
That's odd. Master D-Luke, I'm sure I saw such a vase in your home. A beautiful one. Unmistakable, in fact.
He doesn't want to talk about it. Nope. Nothing there.
Seems our suspicions were right. Grown-ups don't appear to have imaginary friends.
Like I said, a lack of childlike wonder.
Seems adults are the same everywhere.
So people just stop dreaming when they grow up? Okay, well, Paimon for one never wants to grow up.
Hey, hey.
This raises an interesting question. At what age exactly do people's imaginary friends disappear? Let's go and check. How about Ellen? Someone of her age surely must have some imagination left, don't you think?
Uh-oh. Somehow, Paimon finds the idea of not being able to see Ellen's imaginary friend kinda scary.
Wait, there's a chest there? I didn't see that chest. Oh my god.
So, let me get this straight. You have a device with which you were trying to see if I have an imaginary friend? You're wasting your time. And to be clear, 15 years earlier, you still would have been wasting your time.
Oof. What about you, Kaya?
Imaginary friends. Wow. What a fascinating thing to investigate. I would love to join you, really, but I'm already several drinks in.
One more, please. I'm feeling better already. If I could have an imaginary friend...
A beer mug?
It'd probably be a beer
Man,
mug.
These imaginations suck.
Me?
Reckless
No.
Paladin.
I don't imagine any friends. Too busy imagining epic adventures.
Epic. Epic. Okay, we gotta pick this up.
Hey, not a bad haul.
Okay, we're done here. 94. 93 becomes 94. Hey, I saw that one.
Take me up!
Okay, let's see how Ellen is doing. Ellen is the knight in training, if I remember correctly. Alright. It's Jean.
Jean? What is Jean doing here? Is Master Jean Ellen's imaginary friend?
Ellen is really determined to become a knight.
Yeah, she's so conscientious. It's terrifying.
Terrifying.
Oh, hello. What are you guys doing?
Are you always training here?
You bet. Today, I heard Stanley talking about his adventures. It was incredible. It got me really pumped up. Oh, I hope I can be as outstanding as him one day.
Wonder if the VA for Venti
So that
is
you
the
can
same
fight shoulder
as
to
this,
shoulder with Master Jean?
as Ellen.
I mean, obviously, I want to become a knight. And if I got to go on an adventure with Jean herself, well, even better.
Seems Ellen really looks up to Jean.
I believe in you, Ellen.
Oh, thanks. I was thinking, it's not every day I get to hang out with the honorary knight. Would you join me for some sword training?
We've done sword training a bunch of times.
How can I smash all these training dummies at once?
Take me up!
You attack from the sky.
So that's how to do it. I'm impressed. Oh, thank you. It's clear I still have a long way to go in my training.
So modest. I, for one, think you're quite the pro at this already.
Well, I'm exhausted from training, so clearly my fitness needs some work. One day, though, I'll smash all the training dummies in Mondstadt.
Ellen, she's our girl. If she can't do it, Hilly Churl.
Hilly Churl.
Thanks. Shoot, I got so caught up here I forgot there's something I was supposed to do today.
Ugh, but I'm so sore from training. I can hardly move. Honorary Knight, could you deliver a message to Jack for me?
Who's Jack?
He's a friend of mine. Recently started as an adventurer.
Jack the adventurer.
We were gonna meet up tonight and discuss adventure plans. Could you let him know it'll have to be another day?
Mm-hmm.
If I'm not mistaken, you should find him at the Temple of the Lion. He's adventuring with Stanley today.
Stanley.
Stanley's a truly legendary adventurer, renowned in all of Mondstadt. He once set foot in the Mare Javari.
Temple of the Lion. I missed that.
Great! Thank you so much. Thanks for agreeing to help me out. Jack's at the Temple of the Lion. Don't forget.
Okay, let's go. Alright, so Temple of the Lion. Ah, okay. Temple of the Lion. Great Adventurer Stanley. Okay, let's go. Poof. Okay, let's see. Not today, nerd. Alright, let's get this one done. I'm gonna have Electro. Just randomly throw in someone.
The campaign begins.
Raiden! Raiden!
The Temple of the Lion? We explored this place once before, didn't we? During the Storm Terror incident. Seems like it's now a hot spot for adventurers. That can only mean one thing. We didn't bag all the loot last time! Looks like we can't go any further.
Not to worry. Allow me. Those who wander in the dust, the wind shall send soaring sky high.
Okay, let's do this. Okay, let's cash out.
Fulfill our pact! Shine down!
Wind strike!
There's a secret area somewhere in here.
Time for takeoff.
There is no escape.
That must hurt. Ow.
The flame burns on.
really... Ah, never mind.
One with nature.
Okay, alright, let's keep it going. We can still do this with a right-hand shogun. It's fine.
Hey, are those guys?
Think you can get away? Show no mercy!
The wind knows me. Shine down! I must remain calm. One with nature.
Hiya.
Get to work!
Illusion shattered! Inazuma shines eternally!
Okay, get that one out of the way. Okay, we're good. All right.
I was so sure I was about to die.
To be fair, that could have gone either way. So, you must be Jack the Adventurer, I assume?
Yes. Who are you?
Actually, we came looking for you.
Ellen has a message for you. She said she won't be able to join you today to plan out your next adventure together. She'll join you some other time.
Oh, I see. I feel bad you had to come all this way to find me, and then had to rescue me.
Huh? I don't see what all the fuss is about. It was nothing that I, Stanley, couldn't have dealt with by myself.
See, I told you. It sounded like one of those cowboy accents.
Whoa! You are Stanley? You are that legendary adventurer? Renowned in all of Mondstadt? Who once set foot in the Mare Javari?
The very same.
I must say, it's an honor to meet one as legendary as yourself. Well then, how would everyone like to proceed? Head back or head further inside?
Jack, what do you think?
I think we should keep going. With Stanley by our side, we'll have no problem.
Okay, motion passed by unanimous consent. Let's head further in.
Hey, you didn't even ask for my vote.
So, I'm guessing you mostly came here because you want to hear my adventure stories. Am I right?
No, we really were just looking for Jack.
What? Do you know who I am? I am Stanley, renowned adventurer of Mondstadt.
Yeah, I think we got that.
Well, your attitude says maybe you don't got that. I am Stanley, the living legend. Stanley who braved the Mare Javari.
Enough already! Ugh, stop name dropping yourself every time you open your mouth!
It's true, though. Stanley is the most amazing guy.
Well, Jack will listen, won't you? Now, where was I?
You and your partner reached the Mare Javari, a famously terrifying place with not a wisp of wind.
Precisely! There was a deathly silence in the air. A sea of ashes stretched out before us, as far as the eye could see. The Mare Javari. Suddenly, my partner was caught in a whirlpool whipped up by an evil beast. Luckily, I managed to grab hold of him just in time.
Wow. So, did he make it?
Sadly, in the end, I alone was able to set foot on home ground once more. With a gentle breeze carried away the tears welling up in my eyes.
That poor guy. How could that happen?
How
Jack,
could this
you
happen?
can't cry so easily if you want to be a great adventurer.
I know. Because an adventurer's proudest achievement is to die in the course of their final adventure. But whatever happens, no adventurer should ever die in a place where the wind doesn't blow. The wind has to bring your spirit back to Mondstadt.
That's right. To die in a place where the wind blows and to have your spirit carried back to Mondstadt on the wind, that's the dream.
That's
Yeah. Although, the most I can aspire to right now is beginner's commissions, like clearing out the slimes clogging up the sewers.
You shouldn't die in a place with no wind. Why do they keep going on about that? Is that why Stanley thinks the Mare Javari is the most terrifying place in the world? Because there's no wind there?
Yeah! Fulfill our pact!
Shine down! Ha!
Sha! Sha! Ha! Sha! Sha! Ha!
Illusion shattered!
Get to work! Sha! Ha!
dead.
Traveler, I believe I've made a small discovery. Could I ask you to use the Nernama detector once more?
Huh?
What? Stanley has an imaginary friend?
It seems his imaginary friend is a seasoned warrior, covered in scars from head to foot, and a look of staunch determination on his face.
Fits Stanley's description of himself. I knew there was something weird about this story.
Oh, you thought so too, huh? I agree. He wasn't telling the whole story.
Please excuse me. I'll be leaving now.
Bye, Stanley.
Bye, Stanley.
Do you two still have time to spare?
What is it?
A few days ago, Stanley got drunk and told me a secret. Something he's never told anyone before. The weapons he took on his adventure all those years ago, they were none other than those once wielded by Mondstadt's greatest hero, Vanessa herself. The sword of brilliant valor and the shield of magnificent honor. I don't know whether you believe me, but apparently, both the sword and shield are still right here in Mondstadt, over in Dadaupa Gorge. Since you guys are the experts at this, can you come with me to try and retrieve these two legendary weapons?
Wait, Stanley seriously owned those weapons? Why did he abandon them in the wild then?
I don't know. Outstanding individuals always come with their quirks, right? If I can just get a hold of something impressive enough to show my family what I'm capable of, maybe they'll finally come around to the idea of me being an adventurer. Right now, I'm just a rookie. My abilities are limited, and my parents don't support my goals one bit. So, what do you say? Help a guy out? I can't bring myself to tell Stanley about it, because my reasons are so, selfish. But I swear I'll give the weapons back to him as soon as I'm done.
Aw, poor Jack. Let's help him out.
Alright, we'll see what we can do.
Venti, you coming too?
I don't know.
Oh, one other thing. I have a bottle of rare vintage wine that I had someone fetch for me a couple years ago. Help me find these weapons, and it's all yours.
Dadaupa Gorge, was it? Let's hurry. There's no time to lose.
Tone deaf, Bard. Look at this guy. Okay, cool. Alright, let's get out of here. Dado Gorge. First, let's heal up first.
Whoa. I've never seen this stuff before.
Okay, let's hit there. Alright, so where do we go?
Light it up! Try and stop me!
Okay.
Incoming!
Nuke incoming.
Fulfill our pact!
Shine down!
Okay, that's good. Not quite sure where these.
One with nature.
Nothing there. Anything over the horizon? Nope. Okay.
Show no mercy!
Sunsetius, because why not?
Time to go.
Okay. There they are.
Hey, that bunch of hilly churls. Are they holding some kind of ceremony? And what's with that pile of knickknacks? Are they worshipping them?
Seems so. That must be the Sword of Brilliant Valor, surely!
Illusion shattered!
Bonk.
The wind knows me. Rise with the sun!
Sword of Brilliant Valor.
Lo and behold, the Sword of Brilliant Valor.
Are you sure? Looks kind of basic to Paimon, and a little worse for wear, too. Why would hilly trolls be bowing down before a piece of junk like this?
Seems somebody tossed an old sword into a pile of spoils these hilly trolls were already celebrating.
This is in terrible shape, and it's so basic, I'm at a loss for words.
Say, Jack, have you ever seen an Anemo crystal fly? They're found in the open country around Mondstadt City. If you saw one in broad daylight, you wouldn't bat an eyelid. But in the pitch blackness of night, its brilliant glow is mesmerizing. It truly resembles an exquisite crystal dancing in the night air. Is valor not the same? When everything is going your way, it seems meaningless, fades into the background. But when you're in dire straits, valor is the thing that gets you fired up and fighting back. It's the brilliant ray of light that guides you out from the darkness.
That was some very elaborate duk-duk. Excellent recovery. Almost fell for it myself.
You're right. You're right. Then this has to be it. This is the Sword of Brilliant Valor.
So, we got our sword. Now we just need that shield. Let's scout around. It's definitely in Dadaupa Gorge, so... huh?
There's somebody there.
Stanley? What's he doing here?
He's acting so weird.
What happened? Why did you stop all of a sudden?
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Just one of those Mora-spouting weasel thieves passed by is all.
What? Where? I want to see.
Maybe another time. We have a shield to find, remember?
Oh god.
There is no escape. Get to work. One with nature.
They actually woke up. I can't believe this.
Shine down. Fulfill our pact. Light it up.
Okay. Oh.
Lo and behold, the shield of magnificent honor.
Uh-huh.
Liar, liar, pants on fire. It's a chunk of wood. A chunk of scrap wood with the handle attached. Who in their right mind would use this as a shield?
There's also wine stains on it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was just taken from a wine barrel.
And yet, my bard's intuition tells me that this is none other than the shield of magnificent honor.
Is he drunk?
Warriors wear their battle scars with pride, and shields are no different. Surely an intact shield is one that has shied away from the battlefield. Is not the broken and splintered shield the one that has fought in countless wars and lived to tell the tale? Though the soldier's body be tired and torn, still they fight till the very end, till they have no blood left to bleed. Such magnificent strength of will. Is that not the true meaning of honor?
Venti is in top form today.
You do have a point. Shiny new shields don't stay new and shiny for long. Okay then. Well, maybe if we ask nicely, he'll just let us take the Shield of Magnificent Honor for free. Excuse me, Mr. Hilly Churro?
La.
Well, okay. You take it from here. Hope you picked up some Hilly Churlian by now. If not, there's always body language.
Emplatada. Simita.
Seems cheerful enough. Maybe negotiating will work after all.
Elytra. Mask eyes sto. Mosimita.
Seems cheerful enough. Maybe negotiating will work after all.
Domo. Uh-oh. Venti sing song?
Well, if you insist, a tune I shall strum.
Ding ding.
Mosimita.
Nasimita.
Seems cheerful enough. Maybe negotiating will work after all.
Mexican plata? Manilla. Manitata.
Oh, yeah! He actually gave us the shield!
Guys, thank you so much. I can't believe I actually found them. Mom, Dad, check out the legendary weapons I found.
Hey, wait! The wine, you promised! Aw, I actually helped a lot this time. What are you doing here, Stanley? Out for a stroll?
Hey, what are you doing here, Bard? Fancy that, huh? You, out for a stroll too?
Stanley, come
Oh,
on.
that's right. An after-dinner stroll, to be precise. We were also helping a friend look for something.
Paimon's starting to think Stanley might be a fraud.
Starting to think something along those lines.
Did Stanley plant the sword and shield here in advance so as to not hurt Jack's feelings?
Adventurers must be pretty familiar with Dadaupa Gorge. You fought battles here before, after all.
You better believe it. I can navigate this whole area with my eyes closed.
Wow. Then I admire your perseverance. And your memory, too.
And your memory too.
It's only to be expected of a great adventurer like me. You guys had better watch out, though. This place is crawling with hilichurls. I'll get back to my, stroll now. Goodbye.
Guilty conscience much?
Well, he shouldn't have gotten so carried away bragging to Jack, should he? Although, on further reflection, I must say I'm intrigued. Someone who can't let go of the past and gives up on the present instead.
Interesting.
I wonder, if such a person was forced to take their first step towards the future, which way would they go?
What are you talking about?
I'm just musing to myself. Anyway, I propose we take a trip to Angel's Share tonight.
Time to drink. I need to drink. Should you be trapped in a windless night? Wait for night to fall, 6 p.m.
There is no escape!
Okay, cool. Anything over the
Rise
ledge?
with the sun!
I don't think there's anything over the ledge. There's a lot of pine cones in this area.
Into the wind!
Anything here out of the ordinary? Not that I can see. Cape Oak is all the way further down. I'm probably not going to go there. So right now we're in a bit of a pickle. We have to wait until nightfall from 6 to 11. Okay, so what shall we do in the meantime? Now we do have a little bit of time. What I can do is I'll take a little detour into the ancient secret mountain. There's an area here which I haven't really sort of explored yet, and I would like to explore this a little bit. Okay, so we'll go here. Let's look. Let's do a little look around. Okay, so let's see.
Burn it down!
Already gone through that one, so don't have to strictly go through there. Already went up, so we're not gonna go through there at the moment. The heck is happening there?
Illusion shattered! One with nature. Light it up!
Ow.
Shine down!
Show no mercy!
Into the wind. Illusion shattered! As one with wind and cloud. Wrath from the sky! Rev the engines!
Fulfill our pact!
Shine down!
Watch out!
Rise with the sun! Try and stop me!
Okay, we're good.
Go on, take them. I'll thank the stars for you later.
Okay. So that was definitely weird.
I'm tired already.
And definitely not in any way suspicious. Okay, so there is a flying area that goes over that direction. Let's get going. Okay, so that's it, right? Let's make a little detour. Okay. Let's see. Should be fine now. I am the creator, the shaper, the forger of all names. I shall bring ruin upon the arch-enemies of the sacred city of Tolan. There's a lot of weird areas here. Okay, so let's solve this puzzle. Okay, we are piecing things together. Okay, that's one. Oh, wow.
Watch out! Show no mercy!
Illusion shattered!
Pyroclastic surge! Eat Lolling! Eat Papa! Get him! Fulfill our path!
Shine down! The wind knows me.
Wrath from the sky!
Oh,
Illusion shattered! Into the wind.
Burn it down!
okay, we're good. Okay. Just gonna get that piece. Right, come in for a landing. Okay, now for the next one. Got the gold. Smash and grab. Okay, we should be able to get the hit now.
Hit.
There's something I'm missing here. Uh-oh. Yes, we are. The Rift Hounds.
There is no escape! The wind knows me.
Light it up! Incinerate!
Okay, we're good. Oh. I was not content with...
Illusion shattered!
Show no mercy! Suffer the wrath of the...
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call.
Burn it down! Light of the blazing
Go, go,
sun!
go.
Incinerate!
Alright, fixed. Okay, cool. We are good. All fixed.
brings a smile to my face.
Okay, let's see if there's anything else within this area that we need to look at.
Coming! Light it up!
Okay, nope. Blocked off. Sensors indicate that there is nothing strictly to grab except up there. So I guess we are going on a little trip.
Incoming!
Okay, let's go. All right, take us up. A lot of rock snakes here.
Incoming! Let's ride!
Guess he's just floating around this area. Yeah, he's just floating around this area. That's a lot of rock. This guy's gone. Okay, so we've completed this area. Don't think there should be anything else. Okay, so now we are just left with this southern area. Good. What kind of caps is that? Okay. Right, let's see how far we can go before they call us in for the next round. Yep, now they did. Okay, so just to check before we move in. Okay, so actually, there is still this area that we haven't checked out. On the right there. Okay, so we'll go right.
Let's ride! Rise like smoke!
Just want to check.
Rise with the sun! Rise like smoke!
I think there's anything here to... Yeah, we're being blocked off. We can't go through that area. Oh well. Okay, so yeah, definitely we have to go and chase it south. Okay. Alright. Let's head back. Let's head back to Angel's Share and continue the story. Outrider Amber. Let's go in. Sit behind Stanley. Drunk.
Tell me, Stanley. Tell me, what should I do?
Huh? Why does he keep repeating his own name?
There's another Stanley?
Surely not. Even I've never heard tell of a second Stanley.
Oh, Stanley. It should have been me. I should have been the one to die in the Melchivari that day. Why won't your spirit come and stop me from using your name? Why, Stanley? Why? If only you hadn't had to save a rookie like me, you would have never died in that windless corner of the world. You were a renowned adventurer, destined to become a legend one day. But now, that'll never happen, because your life was cut short, and all because of a worthless tag-along.
Does anyone get what's going on here?
I think our friend really did make it to the Mare Javari. And I think the tragedy he encountered there was real too. But the real adventurer, the real Stanley, that was his partner, not him. The real Stanley is the one who died to save our Stanley.
Wait, so the only reason our Stanley is called Stanley in the first place is because he stole the other Stanley's name?
I fear that may be the case.
Stanley, for so many years I've lived in fear. Fear that Mondstadt will forget all about you. So I tell you adventure stories at every opportunity. Mondstadt must remember. Stanley reached the center of the Mare Javari. He's the greatest adventurer there ever was, and he lives on. Stanley will never die, because I am Stanley. I am Stanley. I'm sorry, Stanley. I'm getting too old. Now. Are you guys planning on eavesdropping much longer?
Yikes! We're busted!
Go away. Save your questions. And just leave me in peace.
But...
Leave now. Don't make me tell you again.
Honorary Knight, Venti, and Paimon. I'm so glad you guys are here. I've been looking for you everywhere. I wanted to thank you again for helping me find the sword and shield. My parents are finally supporting me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really. They even said they're gonna pay for someone to fix up the Sword of Brilliant Valor and Shield of Magnificent Honor for me, so I can take them out on the road.
That's wonderful! So, Jack, is this the part where you bid farewell to Mondstadt and set off on your intrepid trip traversing Tevat?
No, not yet. I still don't have what it takes to go too far from home just yet. Besides, I'm sure Stanley still has a few stories left to tell. They're what inspired me to become an adventurer in the first place. Stanley, Oh, you're drunk again. We'll see you tomorrow then. After your hangover wears off, maybe you can tell me some more of your stories?
Stanley's really fond of that kid, don't you think?
Jack. Jack.
Jack left.
Oh, I see. Well, thank you for not telling him about my secret.
Huh? All of a sudden you're facing the facts? That isn't like you.
Just now, I couldn't bear to look at him. His adventurous spirit is so pure, unblemished. I'm just a weary old feckless fraud. But that kid is a brand new shining star, full of potential. I cannot allow his dreams to be crushed.
You're not a total fraud. Stanley's adventure stories and experiences. They're all true, aren't they?
Stories? Experiences? What's the point of them anymore? To be honest, my memories of adventuring and of Stanley, they're hazy these days. That's my biggest secret of all, and my biggest fear. All these years, I've been living to tell his story. But his personality and the details of his life, I don't remember them clearly anymore. But the one thing I can never forget is that he died in a windless land, where his spirit can never be recovered.
His whole life he's been drowning in guilt. All that remains is this imaginary friend.
Exactly. Even in his memory, the real Stanley isn't the living, breathing friend he knew at all. Instead, he's become fixed on the image of him as that battle-scarred warrior. And that image has held him captive his entire life.
I'm too old. I never let go. But still, so much has slipped away. I'm completely and utterly worthless. No adventurer should have to go that way. No adventurer ever.
Hans Archibald.
My true name? How did you know? The wind. I can hear the wind blowing in the Mare Javari. I always believed you existed.
Will you hand me your old friend's spirit?
I can't believe it. Thank you all. And thank you, Lord Barbados. I'm sorry. It's gonna take me some time to calm back down. But I think that I'm gonna be okay.
Ah, wonderful! Stanley reconnected with his true self and Jack can finally go his own way. This calls for a celebration. And by celebration, I do, of course, mean libation.
And by libation, you mean you're not leaving this tavern till you're too drunk to walk, right?
No, the wine here's too expensive. Jack still owes me some wine, though. He promised me a rare vintage in exchange for helping him out, remember?
Bloody hell.
I'll head off to fetch the wine. See you shortly. Let's meet at the usual place.
Usual place.
Huh? Where's that supposed to be? Why has Paimon never heard of it? Hey, Tone Deaf Bard!
Okay, see you there.
Oh, hey!
See you there. head to the usual place. Alright, let's finish this. Okay, here we are. Venti.
You made it. Finally.
Just tell us where you meet next time, okay? We looked everywhere.
Doesn't need to when you have a map.
So, did you at least manage to find your wine?
Yep. Well, sort of. Jack made it out to be a rare collector's edition vintage.
Yikes.
When actually it's just a half bottle of regular cider.
Cries.
This takes me back.
Eh.
The first time I saw this view, I hadn't even taken on this form yet.
What?
It was about 2,600 years ago, before the world had come under the rule of the Seven. At that time, Old Mondstadt was ruled by a tyrant, who sealed off the city's perimeter with a ferocious hurricane. Even the birds couldn't get in or out.
Old Mondstadt? Oh, Paimon remembers! Nowadays it's known as Storm Terror's lair, right? You mentioned it before.
That's right. The Tyrant of the Winds who once ruled from that tower was Decarabian, god of storms.
God of storms.
Back then, I was but a wisp among the thousand winds. I wasn't a god of anything. I didn't even have a human form. I was just a tiny elemental being who lived in the wind, a gentle breeze bringing subtle changes for the better, or tiny seeds of hope.
A tiny elemental being? Without a human form? Venti, do you mean you used to look different than you do now?
Yep. My current form is not so different from the situation with fake Stanley. I took the form of a friend. In Old Mondstadt transpired the story to be told. Where a tyrant ruled, I met a boy not that old. The lyre he played, and for a song he sought. But storm walls blocked blue sky. He was sincerely distraught. I do so wish to see the birds in flight, said he, his strong eyes filling with light. But his voice was lost in the howling wind's churn, for the whirlwind takes and gives not in return. The true sky and songs that cageless soar, were they not wishes worth fighting for? So the boy turned, extending his hand. Let us cast down the tyrant and his walls from this land. The young boy raised then the flag of revolt, and I threw myself into freedom's tumult. Victorious were we who fought to be free. Gods fell, winds whipped, nations shook violently. In the smoke, a despot met his doom. And we watched as his great tower fell none too soon. Mondstadt began anew, the story passed down, and since then never has another worn its crown.
So then what? What happened to your friend?
Same situation as Stanley's friend.
Say, Paimon, do you wish to hear the next part of the story?
Yes, of course. The suspense is killing Paimon.
Could you go pick us a couple of apples, Paimon?
Now's the time you suddenly get a craving for apples? Really?
Getting a little peckish or something.
Oh, so peckish.
Paimon's had it up to here with you.
Okay.
You know, you're so smart it almost makes me uncomfortable sometimes.
Meh. I do my best.
But then, maybe it's right that true friends can tell what the other is thinking. A refreshing drink, a gentle breeze. Moments like this always take me back. Back to a song that I first heard from him.
Let's listen.
Fly, fly away. Like a bird in the sky. See the world on my behalf. To the heavens may you fly.
All right. But not that mortals could ever see a moment, oh so brief. Ah. Okay. Alright, so that concludes Venti's character story. That's great. I think we are done for today. Harbingers. So we only have 4 story quests left. 2 in Sumeru, 1 in Liyue, and Albedo should be next. I'm thinking of playing Albedo's character quest as a lead up into the update that is coming up. And because the update that is coming up is related to both Venti and Albedo, I feel like finishing up Albedo's character quest is going to be important as part of getting ready for the Archon quest that is going to come up. So I think that will be the next thing that I'll be doing as part of this. Okay, so with that done, 19,200. I still can do a little something before I finish up. How much space do I have in my artifacts inventory? 2. Let's go. Yeah, I'm going to go Verdescent Veneer. This time I'll just do this on my own. Okay, so start. Switch
I have high hopes for this journey.
Okay, let's start. So we'll play it twice so that we can get the energy generated and then be able to sort of build on that artifact later. Okay, let's go.
Another test subject.
Get to work! Fulfill our pact!
Into the wind!
Let me amuse myself a little. Over here!
Freeze!
Get to work! Pyroclastic
Incoming!
Incinerate!
The wrong test subject.
Okay, real good.
Ah.
Okay. Right, one more, and then we should be done for today. Attack, crit rate, defense, HP attack. Okay. HP, defense, energy recharge, HP. I haven't seen any anemo characters in my lineup that uses HP as a main stat. I need to get more of these. Okay, one more.
There you are. Fulfill our pact!
One with nature.
Let me amuse myself a little.
So soon.
Over here.
The wind knows me.
Shine.
Light of the blazing sun!
Onk.
The wrong test subject.
Denied.
The show begin!
Use the resin. Let's see. Attack, crit rate, defense. Crit rate, defense. Kind of awkward. Usually for healing, it's usually a HP main stat. Okay. Alright, that's it. So I think we'll call it for today. I think that'll be it for today's stream. Nothing else worth doing. I'm just gonna see one thing first. Crit. Critique. I'm not quite sure what was that particular there was this one particular issue that players were complaining about, and that was with regards to this issue of this hacker trying to sort of make do some weird things with the critical damage value, and I want to search up what that name of that issue, that particular achievement was, and so I'm going to search for the past week. Okay. Purveyor of Punishment. Okay, so that was the name of the search. Okay, so wow, 570,000 damage. 500. Yeah, that's quite interesting that I managed to deal that amount of damage. That was in 26 of 2023. 26th of December 2023. By then, I don't think that is the actual amount of that's the highest amount of damage that I personally dealt for that particular for this particular game. I think that was from someone else. I don't know if it was hacking. I think it might have been a hacker that caused this, although I'm not exactly sure. But this is not the highest amount of damage that I've seen myself deal with regards to this. Not yet. And I think there's more damage that I can deal out of this one in one hit, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's see if I can actually beat that damage target in the future. One of the main issues that I currently have is I don't really have a lot of good weapons to actually sort of play around with. If I, let's say, take a look at the shop. The maximum amount. So right now we have the Black Cliff Warbow. Black Cliff Slasher, which uses crit damage. It's independent of the others. Blackcliff Longsword. Yeah, they're all crit damage blows, which I could use, but currently we don't have a lot of these. I'm looking to see a Stardust exchange. Okay, better exchange this. Need to remember to exchange this. Okay, that's good. Now, no weapons are in the Stardust exchange. And purchase for Primo Gems is usually just stuff. Crown of Insight. Okay. Alright. So let's check our wish list. 11. Okay, we can pull 10. Yeah, let's finish this up by pulling 10. Let's see what we get. Xin Yen, really? Okay, Xin Yen it is then. Okay, so let's finish up with the character. Double stop. Bennett is already maxed out. I already maxed him out, alright. And fuses their sword, claymore, or pull on weenie characters, which means Diluc can actually deal a lot of damage with this. Okay. Actually, before I go, let me take a quick look at Diluc's artifacts real quick. Pyro damage, yeah, crit rate, crit damage. This is the best one I have for him. Could have been better, but looking at his stats, right? Not this one. 74.9% crit rate and 133.9% crit damage is not bad. Like, I've done quite a bit to sort of work on Diluc's particular sort of lineup. Okay, so let's put up the set filters. Let me see if there's anything else that might be worth his time. Crit damage and crit rate. Elemental mastery. This one is crit rate, crit damage. I'm okay with crit rate into crit damage. Attack. This is attack, crit rate, crit damage, which is a bit awkward. One into crit rate. Do I want to keep increasing this? This one has 2, but it didn't really fit the bill in terms of where this one needed to go. Crit rate. Yeah, let's improve this. I want to see where this one goes. Let's just do a quick and dirty increase. Okay, enhance. Crit damage. Okay, enhance. 14. Just remove these things. Okay, enhance elemental mastery. It wasn't. Okay, so let's compare. So this one has more crit rate, which allows us to deal more crit damage. But this one has way more crit damage and a fourth of the crit rate. But it is in good stats, so I think it is worth it to switch into this. So one hit from this could actually destroy people. 50% crit rate. Weapons, artifacts. In order for this to work out properly, we need to find things with pretty good crit rate as well. This one's a pretty good piece, all things considered. Really good. Crit rate, crit damage. This one was 1, 2. Could have been better. I don't think I can sort of put in any more damage other than that. Like, I need pyro damage bonus, and this is the best I've got so far. If we can find a good way to increase our crit rate here, that would be really nice. Nope, you just have to stick with this. I'm going to change up my team real quick. Okay, not this one. Overload team. We've got some pretty good teams here. You know what? Let's actually take a little bit of time to go to the Spiral Abyss real quick. Okay, so 50% pyro damage bonus. Okay. First half we will do 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's see opponent details. Tapetlisaurus. Koholosaurus, Yukasaurus. Okay. Decent enough. Opponent details. It's the Ruin Guarders, so what we'll probably do is we could do Mona, Fischl, Cloud Retainer, and D-Look. Should work. Okay. Let's see how this one actually works out. I want to see how much damage. Alright, attack plus 20. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Reconfigure party. I want to increase the damage of D-Look at this point in time. So 2, 3, and 4, and second half. Let's probably not go Mona. I want to do. Okay, let's scrap Benny. Official. Let's see, Cloud Retainer and D-Look, because they're all just Ruin Guards. So they are not going to be knocked back by the explosion damage from overload. I think this should be fine. Okay, let's see if this works out. Okay, let's go.
Into the wind.
Light it up! Wrath from the sky!
That was fast. Okay.
I'm going in! Oz, repeat!
Seize the skies!
Time for retribution!
That's a lot of damage. Let's keep it going. Character energy recharge.
Show no mercy!
One with nature.
Rise with the sun!
Fulfill our pact!
The wind knows it.
Okay, good.
Out of the way! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Verdict is...
Okay, pretty good. Continue. Okay, we should be okay. Crit rate, crit damage. Yep, okay.
One with nature.
Incinerate! Light of the blazing sun!
It's too much damage.
Everybody stand back!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Make way for the...
Time for retribution!
78,000 damage. Yeah. Okay, let's keep it going. Damage dealt by counters increased by 50% when in Night Soul Blessing. So this will be okay, cool. Let's hope those are Aramites. Okay, Aram. Secret Source Automaton. That as well. Okay, so I think what we will do is we will flip the script. So we are going to do Benny into what do I need? What do I need? What do I need? Okay. We need someone to be able to consistently deal the damage. Let me think. Nah, not Cookie. I wouldn't want to do Cookie at this point in time. You know what? Let's just keep it simple. Okay, and then second half we'll do this, 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 and this. Okay. Yep. Okay. Let's go. We should be able to clear level 11 with this. No. Charge attack damage. This chamber, this floor. Okay.
Show me your move. Go in. Fight. Delve into death. Stray clouds converge.
Burn!
Let's finish this. Put up a good fight.
Show me your move. Sakai.
Let's finish this next
Shadows
time.
of fate. Yeah. Skyward. Scatter. How about this? Fun, shall we? Delve into depth. Teamwork is dreamwork. Yeah. Scatter. Rain of falling. Yeah. Scatter. Make way for the.
Back up.
Retribution!
Right this way. Doors over. Fate is upon you. Rain of bullets. Shadows of fate. Skyward, scatter. Yeah. Out of the way. That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Okay, you know what? Reconfigure party. There's too many people around the area. We need to group them together. So we'll just do it like what we did the last time. And do it properly. Okay. And then for this one, because we're only fighting against one target. Okay, yeah. I don't think Raiden will deal that much damage, to be fairly honest with you.
Let's put up a good fight.
The wind knows me. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Get to work.
Let's hope.
Pyroclastic surge.
Let's finish this first.
How about this? Fun, shall we? War's over.
Had to do it. I had to group everything together.
Your journey ends here.
Let's light it up. Everybody stand back.
Your
There is no
sacrifice
escape.
is ready.
Seize the skies.
Verdict is...
60,000 damage. Okay, good. Continue. And next up. Yeah, more damage.
Let's go into the wind.
Watch this!
You two! Alright, time to end that!
Come on!
One with wind and cloud.
Forget it.
Incinerate!
Don't mind if I do. Let's do this then.
Show no mercy! Shower me with pain! Wrath from the sky!
Incoming.
Yep.
160,000 damage.
Off we go!
Finally, some target practice. Stretch your wings and raise a storm!
Yeah! Scatter! Skyward!
Where do you think you're
Go
going?
in! Yeah! Scatter! Skyward!
Time for retribution!
Scatter! Illusion shattered!
Ha! Ha! Ah!
Yeah! Scatter! Skyward! Oh, get out of here! Out of the way! Shine down!
Goodbye.
That was a bit slow. We didn't really have the rotations necessary in order to pull this off. Character attack plus 20. Skill and burst cooldown. Attack increase.
Let's hope the puppets
Let's
get
finish
fight.
this back!
The wind knows me. Well.
Burn
Here
it
comes
down!
another.
Alright,
Let's hope
let's
this
finish
next
this
time.
Mow him down.
Incinerate!
One with nature.
Shower me with...
Let's finish this next time.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Rise with the sun.
Incinerate! Light of the blazing sun!
200,000 damage.
Fulfill our pact! Light it up!
200,000 damage.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Illusion shattered! Scatter! Make way for the adept!
Verdict is...
There is no escape! Why do they never miss? Yeah! Scatter! Skyward! Yeah! Scatter! Skyward! Huh? Out of the way! I'm going in! Seize the skies! Now you shall perish! Illusion shattered!
Burn!
Okay, good. That is floor 10. Good. Okay, 75% cryo damage bonus. Let's see. Oh wow. Okay, it's all scouts. And lava churl, mechs, hydro and pyro slime. Okay, that's gonna be a little awkward. Wind operatives and the Fatui. Okay. It's a lot of enemies to hit. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then the second half. We could do double check that. Under Rune Guard, Rune Grader. Consecrated Red Vulture will be interesting. Okay, so I could do Noel into and okay, yeah. Let's try this. I'm quite interested to see how effective this could be. Maybe not Noel. We'll grab some other shielder that we can run. What's a good shielder at the moment? We could also run Barbara for a bit more healing. I think that would be good. I'm curious to see how this one actually works out. I know my first half I should be okay. Elemental damage.
Let's finish this fast.
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds call.
Wrath from the sky!
That was quick.
Finish this
next time.
Let's hope you put
One with nature.
Lolly, he's Papa. Get him!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Burn it down!
Stick around. Come on, show me your courage. Show me your courage.
The wind knows me.
Light of the blazing sun!
The other side.
Let's dance.
Settle down.
Lightning, terrified. Our bond is strong. Make yourselves at home.
Be sanctified. Silence.
I'll protect us. Everyone hold hands. Get with me. Sharing my knowledge. I see everything. Huh?
Let the mighty be humbled.
Grow.
Settle down.
Retreat a little. The Temple of Wisdom.
Silence.
Dissipate.
Okay, good. That was good. That was good. Floor 11 is always a defense. Elemental mastery increase. Elemental burst instantly restore. I think we'll get this one. Okay, good.
Strike him. Get to work! Light it up!
Clouds high. The birds call.
Show no mercy!
Into the wind.
Let the world collide!
You two! Time to end them! Pyroclastic surge!
Time to go. Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Get to work! Burn it down!
Shower me with praise! Time to shine!
The wind knows me.
Show no mercy! Light of the blazing sun!
Into the wind.
Seek Laline! Eat Papa! Get him! Rev the engines! Incinerate!
As one with wind and cloud.
Get to work! Wrath from the sky! Suffer the wrath of the Eastly! Let my name echo in song! Fulfill our pact!
One with nature.
Light it up! Incinerate!
Yoo-hoo!
The wind knows me.
Show no mercy!
Okay, good. Alright, slimes are dead.
Let the show begin. Everyone hold hands.
Bow your head.
Stand with me!
Ah!
The tides beckon.
Make yourselves at home.
Dissipate!
Right. Stop.
Your journey ends here, Lord of Sand. Your sacrifice is ready.
Out of my way!
Settle down. The golden slumber.
I'll protect us. Hey!
Let the mighty be humble.
Oh. Share my knowledge.
Bow your head.
This may hurt a little.
Exploded. Okay, so far so good. We can actually get through, I think, this chamber. Character elemental burst.
Happy to oblige!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Eat Laline! Eat Papa! Rise with the sun!
Today.
Pyroclastic surge! Happy to oblige!
One with nature.
Time to shine.
Strike a pose! Fulfill our pact!
Following orders.
Clouds high. Birds call. Into the wind.
That's close enough.
Happy to oblige!
Following orders.
One with nature.
Shower me with praise.
Let my name echo in song! You two! Time to end wrath from the sky! Apply. Incinerate!
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
Strike a pose! Let the world collide! Get to work!
Where do you think you're? Oh, the jungle.
Ah!
Following orders.
Let my name echo in song! Shower me with fulfill our pact!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Light it up! Pyroclastic surge!
Following order. Aid. That's close enough.
Show no mercy! Happy to Lolling! Eat Papa! Get up! Strike a pose! Let the world come alive!
As one with wind and cloud!
Today.
Fulfill our path! Light up the blazing sun!
You want this?
Okay. That was a bit slow. I don't think we'll be able to get it in time.
Ignorant and vulgar. Stand with me! Grow, grow, grow! How have you considered
Be sanctified.
Dissipate! I'll settle this!
Make yourselves at home.
This one's well done. Roast and fry.
Ready, steady, go!
You
I see everything.
Bow your head.
An unfortunate fault.
Everyone hold hands.
Let's end this quickly. Let's
The tides beckon.
This may hurt a little. Let's dance.
have a load of this. Onward, friends. Onward.
Stand with me!
Silence!
I'll protect us. Grow, grow, grow.
Our bond is strong! Out of my way!
Send this quickly.
Settle down! Let the mighty be humble! Justice is blind.
Let the show begin. La, 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 la. Hi. The Temple of Wisdom. Ha!
Let's end this quickly.
Silence!
Stand with me!
Let's end this quickly.
This may hurt a little. Oh, huh. Grow, grow, grow.
An oversight on my part. Be sanctified.
I don't think this is the right way to do this.
Let's end this quickly.
Lightning purified! Our bond is strong!
Committed to memory. Sharing my knowledge. Let's dance. Oh, hi.
This is bad.
Bow your head.
Not great. That wasn't great. I need some cryo for that, and I don't really have any good cryo characters for this. Okay. So, the previous strategy. Of this. This. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, yeah, that seems alright. And then the second half, could do Seed Lally, Diluc Plunge, Melt. I think will be a good idea. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay. It's probably going to be very bad, but let's just try it out. Character elemental skill damage. Okay.
Let's hope you pull up a good fight.
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call.
Let my name echo in sound!
Let's
That was quick. Your move next time.
Come on! Show me your...
Wrath from the sky!
Let's hope you pull up a good fight. Let's finish this next time.
Here comes another.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night into the wind.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's try and stop me!
Come on! Show me your courage!
One with nature.
Shower me with praise!
Get out of the
Light of the
way or get
blazing
blown
sun!
away!
You sure about that? Okay.
Get to work! You two! Time to end them! Skyward! Scatter! Make way for the adept!
Verdict is... Yeah. Yeah.
By royal decree, wings of darkness, come!
Yeah! Scatter! Skyward! Yeah! Skyward! Seize the skies!
Time for retribution!
Suffer the wrath of Eastling!
Yeah.
100,000 damage.
Burn!
Okay, very good.
Here!
Okay.
Off with everybody! Stand back!
Clouds high. The birds call.
Incinerate!
Time to shine!
worry. I got this. Everybody stand!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Yoo-hoo! Let the world collide!
Wind strike!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Wrath from the skies! Full throttle! I'm going in! Strike a pop!
That hurts! Clouds high, the birds call! The wind knows me.
Let my name echo in song! Light it up! Everybody stand back! Shower me with praise!
Into the wind!
Get out of here!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Time to shine!
The wind knows me.
Light of the blazing sun! Huh? Strike a pose!
Into the wind!
Okay, good.
Get to work! Oz reveals the... Yeah! Skyward! Show no mercy! Eat Laline! Eat Papa! Make way for the... Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Yeah!
Get to work!
Ends here, Lord of
You
Sand.
two!
Your
Time to
sacrifice
end
is
them!
ready.
By royal decree, seize the skies!
Verdict is... Pound it to the
Fulfill
ground!
our pact! Shadow Raven, let night fall!
Yeah! Scatter! Skyward!
The gold.
Get to work! Eat Laline, eat Papa! Oz reveal!
Yeah! Scatter! Skyward! Yeah! Skyward!
Fulfill our pact! By royal decree!
Skyward! Scatter!
Show no mercy!
Make way for the...
Time for retribution!
Okay, good. Let's try this one more time. Elemental burst damage. Defense is 50. Elemental I think increased attack.
That's Shower me with praise! Let my name echo in...
The wind knows me.
Rise with the sun!
Following orders. Feeling lucky today?
That's close enough. That's close enough.
Shit! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Clouds
Happy to apply!
birds come!
Time to shine! Light it up! Take that! Happy to apply!
Feeling lucky today?
Adventure time! Get out of here! Everybody stand back!
Into the wind.
Happy to apply! Pyroclastic surge! I'm going in! Yoo-hoo! Let the world come alive!
One with nature.
Burn it down! Happy to apply!
Lucky today.
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
Time to shine! Everybody stand back!
The wind knows me.
Rise with the sun! Light up the blazing sun!
New punch today.
Strike a pump!
One with nature.
New punch.
Let my name echo in song! I'm going in!
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds call.
Light it up! Happy to apply!
Today.
The wind knows me.
Time to shine! Pyroclastic surge!
I'll be back.
Ignorant and bold.
You two! Time to end them! Odds reveal the...
Yeah, scatter! Skyward! Yeah, scatter! Skyward! How considerate of me.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Seize the skies!
Burn!
Lolling! East Papa! Get him! Show no mercy! By royal decree!
Yeah, skyward! Scatter! Skyward! Scatter!
Fulfill our pact!
This one's well done.
Stray clouds converge!
And this quitter.
Show no mercy! Odds reveal! You two! Time to end!
Yeah, scatter!
Verdict is...
Get to work! Shadow Raven, let night fall! Fulfill our pact!
Yeah, scatter! Skyward!
You need to hurry up. Roast and fry.
Get to work!
Yeah, scatter! Skyward!
Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh!
Yeah, scatter!
Show no mercy!
You need to hurry up. Roast and fry.
By royal decree...
You need to hurry up. This one's well done.
You two! Time to end!
Yeah, scatter! Skyward!
Fulfill our pact!
Yeah, scatter!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
You need to hurry up. Roast and fry.
Make way for the...
Time for retribution.
You need to hurry up. This one's well done.
Show no mercy! Odds reveal thyself!
Yeah, skyward!
Not great. Okay, so let's try this again. Okay. Okay, one more round.
Let's hope you'll put up a good fight.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Wrath from the skies!
Show me your courage!
The wind knows me.
Burn it down! Let's finish this fast.
Well, here comes another. Here comes another.
Into the wind.
Watch this. Here comes.
All right.
Run with wind and cloud.
Rev the engines!
Come
One
on.
with nature.
Show me your courage. Here comes.
Everybody stand
This
back!
was new. This was new.
Pyroclastic surge!
I'll protect us.
Sha! Ha! Ha! Laline, eat Papa! Get him! Skyward! Scatter! Sha! Ha! Fulfill our pact!
Stray clouds converge.
Verdict is. Yeah.
Suffer the wrath of Eve!
Let the show begin.
Show no mercy! Yeah! Skyward! Yeah! Scatter! Skyward! Make way for the...
Burn. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah! Fulfill our pact! Seek Laline! Eat Papa! Yeah! Yeah! Scatter! Skyward!
Stray clouds converge.
Yeah!
Verdict is.
Show no mercy!
Okay. I need to be a bit more strategic about that last fight before chat. Okay.
Take cover! Yoo-hoo! Teamwork is dreamwork!
The wind knows me.
Light it up!
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Everybody stand back! Let my name echo in song!
One with nature.
I'm going in! Let the world come alive!
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud. Burn it down! Rev the engines!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Strike a pose!
Light of the blazing sun!
Let my name echo in song!
Time to go. Into the wind.
Everybody stand back! Time to shine!
One with nature. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Oh!
Wrath from the sky!
I'm going in! Let the world come alive!
Into the wind.
Okay, good.
I'll protect us.
Get to work!
Skyward! Scatter! Skyward! Scatter! Yeah! Scatter! Skyward! Make way!
For retribution!
Let the show begin.
Yeah! Scatter!
Lord of Sand,
I'll protect us.
You two! Time to
your
end!
sacrifice is
Skyward!
ready.
Scatter! Yeah! Scatter! Skyward! Stray cloud converge! Skyward! Scatter!
Let the show begin.
Skyward! Scatter!
Come on, we can do it.
Show no mercy!
Make way for the adept!
Fulfill our pact!
Verdict is...
Let's dance.
Show no mercy! Eat Laline! Eat Papa!
Yeah! Scatter! Skyward!
I'll protect us.
Yeah! Scatter! Skyward!
Okay, made it. Continue. Now, the main question is, can we handle the last one?
Off we go!
That
Happy to apply.
New punching bag.
Everybody stand back. Yoo-hoo! Time to shine.
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds call.
Happy to light it up.
Following on.
Feeling lucky today?
Incinerate.
Into the wind.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Happy to apply. Let the world collide.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my nuts.
Pyroclastic surge.
That's
Happy to apply.
Feeling lucky today?
Everybody stand back. Happy to apply. Let my name echo in song.
New punching
Where do you think you're
Happy to apply.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Let's light it up. Go in. Strike a pose. Let the world collide.
One with nature.
Light of the blazing sun.
I'll be deep punching.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Time to shine. Yoo-hoo!
The wind knows me.
Rise with the sun.
feeling lucky today?
Everybody stand back. Let the world collide.
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
Pyroclastic surge. Get out of here. Strike a pose.
The wind knows me.
Time to shine. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Light it up. Yoo-hoo! Let's light it up.
Ignorant and bold.
Get to work. Show no mercy. Scatter.
Retribution!
Seize the skies.
Let's dance.
Fulfill our pact.
Go, Barbara, go!
An unfortunate fault.
Suffer the wrath of East. Scatter. Skyward. Skyward. Scatter.
Shouldn't get careless.
Get to work.
I'll protect us.
Scatter. Skyward. Make way for the...
Verdict is...
Shouldn't get careless. Let's end this quickly. Have a look at this.
Fulfill our pact.
I will end you.
Skyward. Scatter. Show no mercy.
I slipped up.
Let's dance.
Seize the skies.
Time for retribution!
Let's end this quickly.
Get to work. You two. Time to end them.
Ugh. Still needed that amount of pressure in order to get the second star. Geo and then Cryo. Thunder Wyab. Millennial Pearl Seahorse. Lightning. And Hydro Vishat Shenron Beast. Consecrated Horn Crocodile. I don't think I have it. Yep. Okay. So definitely I will take that particular amount of damage. I think my main issue right now is still with that particular run is that the rotations still need a bit of work. Okay.
Burn it down!
Okay. I think I spent too much time with this stream already. Thanks again guys for joining me on this stream. If you like what you see, let me know in the comments below what you'd like to see in this stream as well. If you have like, comment, favorite, subscribe, all those good things. And if you have any ideas of how to improve upon the stream, please do let me know in the comments. I'm willing to take any of your feedback and use that for further analysis. With that, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys again in the next stream. Peace out, everyone.